I have very little time left, but I did want to ask this question for a beginner. Finding, leasing, and managing the properties, there are traps
Mhm.
to all three. Can you discuss some of those traps?
Yeah, so finding the property, one trap with that is going retail. Right now, it's extremely hard to pay retail and make a profit because people have got them overbid so much. So finding, that would be the trap for finding, it would be paying retail. You've got to find a way to go below the surface and find either that vacant house that you always wondered about on the corner, and you wondered and you go online and find out the owners in California, maybe they inherited it. That's what you got to do to find the right house. What was the second one, Coach Ray?
Finding, leasing.
All right,
Leasing
leasing.
and managing.
Well, like I said, leasing, it can be a problem. People they want to fill it so bad. They want to get that empty house or that empty apartment rented. They usually just take the first person who applies, or often they do. And that's where it can really get you into trouble. Another thing I would say is, and I hate to say this because I've written extensively and I invest in mobile home parks. I would never invest in an individual mobile home. If you're the landlord for an individual mobile home, I can almost guarantee you'll be sorry. If we have more time, I'd tell you stories that would give you chills.
I'd like to bring you back and talk about that.
Let's do it. Then the third thing is managing. It's harder than you think. People think, oh, I can manage 5 or 10 houses, while I have a full-time job and a family and leisure time. It's harder than you think, and just assume the worst. And the problem is, if you do it yourself, it's a hassle. If you don't do it, you're giving away up to half your profits to a property manager. So it's kind of a catch-22, and that's why I like to leave it to the